Okay, question number 1. In the fraction 16 over 19, what number is the numerator? So we need to find the numerator. Let me give you a little bit detail about fraction. Fractional line itself means division. So the same 16 over 19 I can write down in the format 16 divided by 19. Okay? Also, the number above fractional line we call numerator. The number below fractional line we call denominator. So the answer is going to be 16, right? It's asking for numerator. Okay. Question number 2. What is factor? Question number 2. The factor is when two or more numbers are multiplied, then each number, let's say 2 times 3 times 3, then 2 and 3 we call factors. Okay? Next one. So, draw a diagram to represent the mixed number below. Okay, mixed number is, let's say 4 and 1, 4. So, to draw the diagram, I'm going to draw, let's say, this is whole number 1, 2, 3, 4, and we need to take 1/4. So we take one of these pieces again, dividing by 4 pieces. This denominator shows by how many pieces you divide. So 1, 2, 3. Well, they have to be equal. Okay. And we take only one piece. It shows one piece. So we're taking only one piece. Question number 4. Write down the given fraction in the simplest form. 4 over 46. As I mentioned above, fractional line meaning division. But when we do simplification, we need to know, first of all, you need to know division well. So this way, when you look at the numerator and denominator, you have to look and see what is the number these both numbers, 4 and 46, you can divide by. Let's say 4 you can divide only by 2 and 4, right? Well, let's see. 46, can you divide by 2? Yes, it's going to be 23. That means both numbers I'm going to divide by 2, and I will get here 2. Here I will get 23. So you have to check it and see which number you can choose that numerator and denominator you can divide by. Let me do another one, so to make it more understandable. 15 and 51. I'm looking 15. Why I'm choosing 15? It's because 15 I know better by how many, what numbers I can divide rather than 51, let's say, right? Therefore, I'm choosing 15. But if you know by what number up front, if you know by what number you can divide this 51, you can start with 51, doesn't matter at all. Okay, 15, I know I can divide by 3, I can divide by 5. Let's check 3 first. 51, can I divide by 3? Yes, it's going to be 17. So, therefore, I'm going to simplify and divide by 3. 15 divided by 3 is 5. 51 divided by 3 is 17. So, the bottom line is both numbers and numerator and denominator you can divide by same number. Could it be cases when you can't divide? You can't simplify? Of course. Let's say 9 over 11. Every time, see 9 over 11, they don't have anything in common. 9 you can divide by 3 and 9. 11 you can divide only by itself. It's a prime number. So there is nothing in common. Okay? Question number 5. So we need to simplify another one. Very good. Simplification is a good topic to practice because a lot of students are having trouble sometimes. 24 over 36. More interesting case. 24 over 36. Okay. Well, 24 is you can divide by 2, by 4, right? By 4 it's the 6, divided by 6 it's going to be 4. Then you can divide by 8, right? It's going to be 3. Then you can divide by 12. And then you you can divide by 24. I don't know if I missed anything. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, looks like I put everything down. So 24 you can divide by all these numbers. Now you have to look at 36 denominator and see by which of these numbers you can divide. Okay, I'm looking 2. 36 definitely you can divide by 2. But there are, I'm looking here, higher numbers that you still can divide. Let me see. If I take 4, it also, I can divide. 36 by 4 is 9. Take 6, it's also you can divide. 36 by 6 is 6. 8 is not dividable. Let me check 12. Yes, you can divide. 36 divided by 12 is 3. So in 24, no, I can't divide. So the highest number I can divide, both and 24 and 36 is 12, which is going to be here 2. 24 divided by 12 is 2. 36 divided by 12 is 3. Okay, let's assume you didn't notice 12 or you kind of overlooked. And all you saw is division by 6. So we reduce by 6. 24 divided by 6 is 4. 36 divided by 6 is 6. Okay, I'm looking 4 and 6. Both of them are even numbers, which means even numbers are the numbers you can divide by 2. So n4 you can divide by 2, n6 you can divide by 2. So my point is, don't panic if you didn't find the highest number you can divide. So if you took 6, you got 4 over 6, which means you can reduce again by 2, right? 4 divided by 2 is 2, 6 divided by 2 is 2. If you're having trouble to find the biggest number, be my guest, go by division by 2, divide, and then see if you can divide by 3, and then again see can divide by 2, 3, or 4, well, 4, yeah, 4, 5, okay? So you can try until you hit, or the version, oops, you're waiting when I fix it, huh? Yeah, and you can divide until you see you hit the simplest numbers that you can't reduce any further. Okay? Let me clean this. Okay, question number 6. What do we have here? Simplify. Question number 6. Simplify 30 over 39. Well, I'm looking at 30 over 39. I can see that both of them I can divide by 3. 2 you can divide because 39, 9 is not divisible by 2. So 3. So 30 divided by 3 is 10. 39 divided by 3 is 13. So sometimes you can see right away and you just do it. And sometimes you have to go step by step to find the answer. Okay. Next one, question number 7. Simplify the fraction. I have 70 over 7. I don't even simplify, I just simply divide. 17 divided by 7 is 10, right? There we go. Okay. Next question. Question number 8. Let me clean here, make space. Question number 8. What do we have? Change to mixed numbers. We have 13 over 8. We need to convert into mixed numbers. Remember I said fractional line is a division line, meaning division. Let's do it. 13 divided by 8. How many times it's going to be? One time, right? 8. And then remainder is going to be how much? 13 minus 8. It's going to be 5. And numerator always stays the same. Another one, let me do it for you. 14 over 3. So how many times will fit 14 divided by 3? 4 times, because 4 times 3 is 12. If we got 12, then remainder is going to be 14 minus 12. It's going to be 2, right? Okay. 2 and remainder, denominator always stay the same. Remainder is 2. Remainder always goes to numerator. Let me do this way. 36 divided by 11. It's going to be 3 times, right? 33. Remainder is 3. So this remainder goes to numerator. So it's going to be 36 over 11 is equal this 3. It didn't come out good. Both of them are 3. But this 3 comes here as a whole number. And this 3 comes as a numerator. 3 over, what is that? 11. Okay? This is how you convert into a mixed number. A mixed fraction. Okay. Question number 9. $36, 38, okay, 38 over 7. Let's see, how many times will be 38 divided by 7? It's going to be 5 times, right? Because 5 times 7 is 35. Okay, 5 times. 35, remainder is going to be 3. 38 minus 35 is 3. This remainder come to numerator and denominator stays the same. And question number 10, again, convert into mixed fraction. Mixed number, 159 divided by 12. Okay, now this one, I'm not going to guess. Let me see. 159, we are going to divide by 12. How much it's going to be? So I'm taking 15, right? 1 is not enough. You can divide 1 by 12. So 15 divided by 12 is 1 time. So 12. Remainder is 3. Bringing down 9. 39 divided by 12, it's going to be 3 times, right? 3 times 12, 36. Remainder is 3. So this is our whole number. We write down 13. And this remainder, 3, comes to numerator. 3 over 12. Very nice. 3 over 12. Now, can we reduce 3 over 12 also? Yes. it's gonna be 1 over 4, because n3 and 12 you can divide by 3, right? Okay. Question number 11. Let me clean this. Next, it's going to be question number 15. Oops. That involve this picture. Question number 15. What do we have? Pie chart gives recipe for a premium blend trail mix. So what part of premium blend is composed of raisins? So composed of raisins, how many, what percentage? No, portion, okay. So the total, how many portions we have? One, let me take this color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is total, right? So total, it's gonna go in our, we divide by 5 parts, right? And we take how many? Raisins are, let me clean this. Raisins are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes? So it's coming here, 4. Question number 16. Okay, let me bring up this picture. Okay, what do we have here? The pie chart gives the recipe for a premium blend trail mix. What part of premium blend is not sunflower seed? Okay, so where do we have sunflower seed here? That's a blue color here, right? Both 2 sides. 1 and 2. So how many total we have? Actually, since I can count all these colors. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 one more time, because we have 2 blue sectors. So it's total gonna be 10. And we need to know that is not sunflower seed. So what I would do, how many we have sunflower seed? 10, right? So total, no, 2 of them, right? Sunflower seed, 2 sectors. So I would put 10 minus 2, right? Instead of going and counting around, I know total 10. Then sunflower seeds takes 2 sectors. That means non-sunflower will be 10 minus 2. And the result is 8 over 10. And we can reduce here, right? We can divide by 2. Here will be 4. Divide by 2. Here will be 5. And it's going to be 4/5 portion of this pie chart is not sunflower seeds in the blend. All right. Number 17. Next question, number 17. Let me move this up. What do we have? The adjoining chart provides some statistics about the number of visitors to the 2 most popular theme parks in the country. What fractional part of the visitors to the 2 parks went to Park B in 1997? Okay, one more time. What fractional part of visitors to the 2 parks, A and B, went to Park B in 1997. Okay, how many visitors we had to Park B and A in 1997? We had 6 millions plus 15 millions, yes? So let me clean this. 6 plus 15, it's gonna be 21. Since this is total, I'm writing down at the bottom, right? And we are interested in visit to Park B in 1997. To Park B, it's 15. So 15 over 21. And we can reduce by 3. This is 5. This is 7. All right, this was the last question. I hope I made it understandable for you, and see you in next video.